Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. Tonight I have another donation request from Arthur. As I said in the last video, I am going back and trying to do some of the ones that were sent as second choices and third choices. So I'm trying to get caught up on some of those. Initially, when I started this channel, I had said if you wanted to donate, send me 3 songs. And I would pick one and do it right away. And the other 2 I would eventually get to. I've since changed that up a little bit. I did it that way because I thought for sure that most people were going to request things that I've already heard. But that hasn't turned out to be the case. So now I'm just generally putting in whatever people send along with their donations. And then now I'm trying to get caught up on the second and third choices of a lot of the ones that were from months ago now. This is Gillian Welch and David Rawlings with Look at Miss Ohio. I have no idea who this is or what kind of music it is. Both of these names sound vaguely familiar to me, and I don't know why, but as I always do with artists that I am unfamiliar with, I'm going to go do a little bit of reading. Since there's 2 of them, I'm going to make it extra quick on each one. I'm going to start with Gillian. Gillian Howard Welch. She was born in '67. An American singer-songwriter, performs with her musical partner, guitarist David Rawlings. Their sparse and dark musical style, which combines elements of Appalachian music, bluegrass, country, and Americana, is described by the New Yorker as at once innovative and obliquely reminiscent of past rural forms. That's interesting. Welch and Rawlings have collaborated on 9 critically acclaimed albums, 5 released under her name, 3 released under Rawlings' name, and 2 under both of their names. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to David, but let me just go over this summary here. She's 57. She's born in New York City. She's from Nashville. Country, bluegrass, folk, Americana, singer-songwriter. She plays guitar, banjo, and drums. She's been active since '96, so like 28 years. Very cool. Now, I have to reiterate, I don't listen to a lot of country music. I listen to more country music now than at any point in my life. But at one point, back when I was a lot younger, I just almost had an anti-country attitude. I don't know. Maybe it's because I grew up, my dad listens to old school country, or did. That's what I kind of grew up on when I was around him. Even the past 16 years before he passed away, that was all he would listen to. I don't know if that has anything to do with, I don't know. It just has never been my first choice genre. But I keep an open mind. There's a lot of country artists that I've grown to love that are kind of newer. I do love the older stuff. That's kind of what I gravitate towards. And I don't have a lot of bluegrass experience either. So, or like Appalachian mountain country music. So I'm kind of excited because I've been thinking I need to kind of dig into that genre a little bit more. So this is good. All right, let's go ahead and read a little bit about David. David Todd Rawlings, born in '69, he's 55, is an American guitarist, singer, and record producer. He's known for his musical partnership with singer and songwriter Gillian Welch. He and Welch are nominated for the Academy Award for Best Original Song at the 91st Academy Awards for When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings. From the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. That sounds vaguely familiar. In 2020, Welch and Rawlings released All the Good Times Are Past and Gone, which won the 2021 Grammy Award for Best Folk Album. In 2024, Welch and Rawlings released Woodland, which won the 2025 Grammy Award for Best Folk Album, currently making Welch and Rawlings the only duo to win the award more than once. Okay, cool. So he was born in '69 in Rhode Island. Musician, singer, record producer, vocals, and guitar. Okay. There was a couple of videos that I had to choose from here, but I went ahead and went with this one from 16 years ago. I don't know why. That's what my gut's telling me to do. These two is like a month ago, 9 years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this one here. This looks like it's BBC4 sessions. I've got my earbuds in. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
She's running around with a rag top down. She says I want to do right, but not right now. I want to drive to Atlanta and live out this fantasy of running around with a rag top down.
I love that.
Had your arm around her shoulder with a regimental soldier. Mama starts pushing that wedding gown. Yeah, you want to do right, but not right now.
That's an awesome line.
Oh, me, oh, my, oh, would you look at Miss Ohio? She's running around with a rag top down. She says I want to do right, but not right now.
Looks like a unique guitar.
I know all about it, so you don't have to shout it. I'm gonna straighten it out somehow. Yeah, I want to do right, but not right now. Oh, me, oh, my, look at Miss Ohio. She's running around with a rag top down. She says I want to do right, but not right now. Yeah, I want to do right, but not right now. Thanks so much.
I was going to say probably, I don't know, a minute or so into it when he started doing some individual stuff on the guitars. I don't know. It's like, is he a pretty good guitar player? I'm kind of getting a, I don't know. I heard some interesting chord choices there that kind of took me aback a little bit. I don't know. It just says something about the artist. That was a really cool, chill song. The lyrics to it gives me kind of like a good girl rebelling vibe because the song name is Look at Miss Ohio. I don't know, it's like a gossipy type thing, like look at Miss Ohio, you know, you imagine Miss Ohio or Miss whoever is supposed to be on her P's and Q's and, you know, beauty pageant and a good public image. But look at her. She's running around with her rag top down, you know, and running around in a convertible that's associated with not rebels, but just freedom. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but my favorite by far line in there is I want to do right, but not right now. And that also bodes to the rebel feeling that this song gave me. Reading that they've been musical partners for so long, I am sure that there is a plethora of amazing stuff to hear. So please let me know what else by these two I need to hear, or if there's any other performances of this song that I need to see. Arthur, thank you as always for introducing me to another country song. Thank you all so much for being here to watch. I'll see you next time.